friends, as you can see, I've lined up both these speakers in front of you, and I know you might be familiar with both these speakers. This is the Artis BT-X40 and this is the Zebronics Super Bazooka, and in this video I'm going to compare both these speakers. And I know that both these speakers are very different to each other. This is a 20 watt speaker, this is a 15 watt speaker. The prices are also not matching to each other, they are not near to each other. There is about 800 rupees difference in between of them, and this is the main comparison we are going to do in this video. Let's see if the Artis BT-X40 is worth that extra money, or you should go for the Zebronics Super Bazooka. And friends, if you haven't checked the unboxing and reviews of both these speakers, you can see there's a card appearing over there. Click on the card, or there might be a link in the description, so do check them out. So let's move. First, we are going to talk about the build quality and design of both these speakers. Build quality wise, both these speakers are made out of different materials. As you can see, the Artis is made out of fabric and the Super Bazooka is made out of plastic. The whole shell of the Super Bazooka is made out of plastic, which has this funky wrap in the center, which makes this speaker look more prettier in my opinion. And because of that wrap in the center, teenagers will love that speaker, because nowadays this kind of trend is going on in the market. Something funky sells a lot in comparison to the Artis BT-X40. Artis BT-X40 is having that premium fabric onto it, which feels too good in your hand, and the price says it all. So I think that the Artis BT-X40 feels more premium, and this fabric design is very popular in the market right now, because most of the people are paying that much of money, and you should get that much of money in return. So most of the JBL speakers are using this kind of fabric onto it, which the Artis is using. I don't think this fabric is that high quality in comparison to the JBL, because that is a water resistant fabric. This isn't a water resistant speaker, but they use fabric which feels very high quality, and build quality is super good on both these speakers. Nothing is rattling. I've been using these speakers for about 2 months, the Super Bazooka for 2 months and this for 1 month. Both these speakers are perfectly fine. They don't have any kind of rattling. Build quality is top notch. The design, I think the Artis is having advantage over here, because this is a very portable speaker in comparison to the Super Bazooka. The Super Bazooka is having that barrel design, old school design, which I love in my opinion. And this is having that big subwoofer, which we are going to hear, which sounds superb in a moment. But the portability wise, I think the Artis is a correct winner. You can carry the speaker with you, but let me tell you one thing, that both these speakers are very heavy. If you're planning to carry the speaker with you, your bag will be very heavy, which I don't recommend to carry the speaker. Keep the speaker at home. But still, if you want to have some music with you, you can take this speaker or buy the sound drum, which is also superb speaker. So design wise, I think both these speakers are super. Build quality is just tremendously good. It's up to you which one do you like. Now moving on to the features. Features wise, both these speakers are very similar to each other. They both have USB ports, they both have SD card slots, they both have aux ports. But the main advantage of the Super Bazooka in comparison to the Artis BT-X40 is that it has a mic port also. So you can connect a mic to the speaker, which you get inside the box. You get a small mic. If you want to see how that mic sounds, go to the unboxing and review video, because that was the in-depth review. But it has a mic port, which is very useful. If you want to do a karaoke party in your house, you can do that also. And the great part about the Super Bazooka is that you get a bigger battery. Yeah, this barrel design speaker has a 3000 mAh battery, which is I think double the battery of the Artis BT-X40. Artis is having a 1200 mAh of battery, which gives it a playtime of about 3 to 4 hours, and the Super Bazooka is having a playtime of about 5 to 6 hours at full volume, 100% volume, full bass, full dope. That is the playtime. So this is the loss with this kind of design, but I think you can fit a big battery in this design. Done with the battery. And the Super Bazooka is having that RGB lighting also on the subwoofer over this side, which I'm going to show you in the sound test. So friends, now we are going to move to the sound test of both these speakers. So friends, I've connected both these speakers to my Nexus 6P, and the name of the song is Black Widow. This is a remix by Vice Remix. Let me just reduce the brightness so you can see. So as you can see, the name of the song over here. And first we are going to hear the Artis BT-X40, which is a 20-watt speaker. And the volume from my device is, as you can see, full. And I'm going to play this song. So friends, now as you have heard the Artis BT-X40, we are going to move to the Super Bazooka. So let me keep the Artis aside and bring the Super Bazooka in light. So now I'm going to play the same song again so you can get a correct perspective. So now I'm going to play the song. I'm doing whatever works. Now as you have heard both these speakers, now we come to conclusion that the sound is super clear. They don't have any kind of distortion. But the main difference on both these speakers is, as I've said, that this is a 20-watt speaker and that is a 15-watt speaker. And the main motive of this video is to find out, is that Artis BT-X40 is worth the money, or you should go for the Super Bazooka. I think in the sound comparison, there was no difference. They both were equally loud. That 5-watt difference in both these speakers doesn't sounded like that, because the sound on both these speakers were very similar. Loudness, it's both these speakers are super loud, but the main difference is the bass. The bass on the Artis is too low in my opinion in comparison to Super Bazooka. The Super Bazooka is having that vibrations, having that doop bass which you need in each and every speaker you are buying, because nowadays bass is a big thing. I get lots and lots of comments each and every day, which one is the best speaker under that much of money, and my priority is bass. So nowadays lots and lots of people have the same priority, the bass, which the manufacturers should understand. And at this price point, I think you should provide that much of bass. Loudness is not that kind of important thing in my opinion. Actually, it's equally important. So nowadays they need quality. I think both these speakers are quality, but the bass you need is given by the Super Bazooka. There are some points by which the Artis BT-X40 is ahead of the speaker, is that just the build quality, which I think is better than the Super Bazooka, because it has this fabric feel to it which is more premium, and the design, it's more portable. But other than that, I don't see anything more practical to it. I think when you buy a speaker, the main point is the sound, which I think the Super Bazooka is definitely a winner in my opinion. And I will choose the Super Bazooka because it is less priced. It's becoming a better package in comparison to the Artis BT-X40. It has that sound you need, the bass you need, the main point, the bass you need. You get a mic, you get those connectivity options, that bigger battery, you get that RGB lighting, which is also a trend nowadays. It's just superb in my opinion. And friends, if you agree with me, comment down below, and if you don't agree with me, also comment down below. And friends, if you want to buy any of these speakers, the links are in the description. Do check them out and buy these speakers from the link in the description, because they help the channel a lot. Thank you for watching, friends. This is it for now. This is the comparison between the Artis BT-X40 and the Zebronics Super Bazooka. Thank you for watching, friends.